Hi Leo, this is KACEE with your singles reading for September. Thank you so much for tuning in. SHAE and I are so happy to have all of you here with us. She will have another video that's going to pop up at the end of this one for your sign, so please check for that. She does give a different perspective. We are also open for personal readings right now, so if you're interested, our email and contact information is in the box below, so please check us out and email us if you have any questions. So I'm going to pull a couple of energy cards to start. This is a general reading, guys, so my hopes is that something in the message resonates and you're able to apply it to your situation however it may fit. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Angel of Strength. This is your card, you know, all about being strong, confident, knowledgeable. Let's go ahead and pull a major arcana for you. Hermit. You guys have been in a solo environment for a very long time. You've been working on yourselves, you've been working on your environment, you've been working on your goals. And, you know, during this time, you are really downloading, you're really doing the introspection, you're trying to figure out what went wrong and why, what went right and why, so that you can plan out your next step. And it's like you're kind of taking yourself off the market because you've been working really hard on what it is that you want and trying to figure out how you're going to manifest the things that are going to be best for you. Let's go ahead and pull some obstacles and advice from Spirit. We are coming with sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the second chakra, and this is all about creativity, inspiration, having your passion, material and spiritual prosperity, light, foundation and achievements. As you're in that hermit phase, you're really reevaluating where you want to be, where you want to go, who you want to be with. It's like you're raising the bar on so many different things. You have a lot of things that you're downloading from Spirit. You have a lot of opportunities right now. You're making your foundations and you're taking on your achievements as you hit all your different goals. It's very important to you right now that you take the time out of so much socializing to put your goals first. It's like you're working really, really hard. It's like you don't have enough time for any other relationships, any other family members. You are putting yourself first, and you're trying to figure out how to manifest how you're going to get what you want. And sometimes having a relationship when you're in this zone, you can't pay attention to everything all at once. Something has to give. And right now, I believe that your personal relationships are slacking, for a lack of a better word, because you're working all the time. You're really trying to get that foundation taken care of. You're very inspired by what you're doing, and you're really confident as that you're on the right path, but you really don't have time for any other obligations, and that has to do with your relationships. I mean, I'm just not, you know, romantic, but like family and otherwise, you know, people are just have to take a back seat to whatever it is that you're doing right now. You're really moving forward. You're really putting the money in the bank. You're doing what's creative to you, inspiring to you, you know, and you're downloading from Spirit. You're listening to the messages, and the messages can be, it's time for you to just take time for yourself and do what you need to do, because you have the Eight of Cups now, and that's walking away from other things, but you're walking towards something. You have a goal, you have a mission, you have a passion. King of Coins. Yeah, it's all about your finances right now. You are really working so hard that you don't have time for a relationship. You're making that abundance. You're creating something. You are very into whatever you're doing. And for right now, for some of you, relationships are not on your top 10 things to do. You're really taking care of you and making sure that you're going to get what you need out of everything. I apologize, I have a helicopter coming over my house real hard. Now you have the Ten of Cups. This is an end of a cycle. This is where you've worked so hard that it's going to start to pay off. Now that's when you can dedicate to your family. That's when you can dedicate to having a personal relationship. That's when you can really have that balance, because you've done all the hard work. You've set the stage. You've made this career move. You really worked up the ladder so that now you can breathe. You know, now you're able to put forth the time and the energy it takes to have a solid relationship with someone else. But you can't do that when you're so busy trying to lay your foundation. And, you know, how can you support a family and, you know, and all the aspects of the material that takes up if you haven't set the foundation right now? So if there's a situation in regards to maybe you are already married or in a committed relationship and they want to expand the family, you're not ready. You're busting your butt to get that foundation and get the money in the bank and really have that prosperity locked down before you move forward. You're going to buy that house, you're going to pay off that car, you're going to get out of debt, and then you'll be able to breathe a little bit more and have that new beginning coming in for that stable family. But as soon as you get to that point, guys, it's really going to open up for you. So as you're dedicating yourself to your finances, into your security, you're kind of putting off all that other stuff because it takes a lot of time, and that's okay, because you'll be able to enjoy it twice as much because you know that you've done the work, and then you can breathe and take a step back and really embrace the new love, the new family, whatever it is, whatever that expansion is for you with the Ten of Cups. You'll be able to enjoy it till its fullest. Oh yeah, check it out. Six of Pentacles, all about balance, generosity, happy family, security. Oh, this is beautiful. You will be able to be generous. Yes, Six of Cups in reverse. This is where you're looking back, feeling nostalgic, you know, understanding that you went through a lot to get to where you are. And some of it was not pretty. There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that had to go into where you are now. A lot of things you had to get past, get over, get through. However it resonates with you, you really paid the price, and this is where it's going to pay off. This can also be that, you know, if you had to put a relationship on hold, this is where they may be coming back for a second chance, and you're better now, you're stronger now, you're more stable right now, that you can offer them. Wow, speaking of offers, Leo, check this out. Knight of Cups, a heartfelt offer coming to you or that you're giving to someone else. You are at the point that you have worked so hard that this finance situation is really on lockdown, that you feel confident in, that you can move forward in the month of September. Things that have happening to you that you have had to take a break from the relationship aspect of your life is now where you can actually go out there and start this. You'll feel confident in where you've been. You won't be distracted. You're very firm in your career, and all that is in place. So now you're able to give the opportunity. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It will be slow. You're going to build from a new relationship, or you're going to rebuild an old relationship from scratch. You're going to take your time, and you're going to be very methodical about it, and you're not going to rush into anything. You know, when the Knight comes in, this is, you know, where you may be feeling stuck in a situation. This is where you break free. You know, you're offering a new offer to someone else, because you're breaking out of that feeling of being trapped in your career, because now you're ready to expand. Yes, ready to expand is right. Three of Swords in reverse. Getting past any heartache, losses, griefs, things that have been holding you back, forgiving and moving forward and embracing the new opportunities and really letting that energy go. Yes. Now we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And this is all about not knowing where you are going for the long term. And that's okay, because this is brand new for you. This is a new opportunity, because you're moving away from anything that puts you in that zone where you felt you had to be the hermit and really focus on your career, really focus on what's going on, and start fresh, moving forward towards something beautiful and better. And just because we're moving forward doesn't mean we have all the answers, but we know what path we want to be on. And not seeing exactly what our future entails is exciting, and it's able to allow us to expand and think of things from different aspects. And we know where we don't want to be because we've already been there. Now you're firm, you're solid, you're the King of Coins. You are the 8 of Cups moving forward. You know, you have all the power. So keep that in mind, because you are the angel of strength. You're being very protected right now. So as you had taken yourself off the market or put stops on certain obligations until you were firm in where you are, mind, body, spirit, and finances, you have the control as to how you're going to move forward in September. This is amazing. Summon. Yes, the new opportunities are summoning you down this path. It's like all these things are going to open up for you for September, and you're going to be able to know which one you're going to take and how you want to move forward, and you will know intuitively what is best for you, and that is the only path that you're interested in, as to what is best for you and how you're going to have the best life. You've done the work. It's starting to pay off. You're listening to all the synchronicities. You're really working hard. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's really time for you to expand in this new avenue once you have everything in place. I love this. And here you are with your angel message, guys. And yes, it says, leave a stressful situation behind. And it reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Yes, you're going to leave all that stress and conflict behind. You've made the foundation. You've got your career. Everything is coming up and being very solid for you right now. So you can now expand to your love life. You can now take that focus off your career for just a bit. Take a breather and invite someone in. Start expanding your family. You know, go ahead and take that risk, because you have made this very secure for yourself. You put yourself in that kind of hermit stage that you had to work on whatever it was to get you in that stability zone. And now it's time for that romance. Now it's time for you to explore that, because you feel comfortable and solid with what you have. This is amazing, Leo. You have done so much work, and now it's time for you to expand in your love life and expand with new relationships. This is amazing. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I would love it if you would leave me a comment or send me an email to let me know how you guys are doing. And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you back. Take care.